So guys, this is gonna be a different kind of video. I'm gonna be talking about knowing your own value and having self-respect because there's not a lot of people that actually know that and acknowledge that before late on. You've probably been in a situation before where you've given a lot of energy to an individual or a group and you haven't received the same energy back, and you felt like terrible, lost, betrayed, a lot of feelings. It's important to actually reflect upon that and know that why in the first place were you in that situation. For instance, let's say if it's a friend group, if you suddenly don't get the same energy back, I mean, it's time to move on, bro. It's time to switch. Your time is valuable, and you need to like actually look up for yourself and pick up yourself, bro. Because at the end of the day, of course, you got your friends, you got your family, but when times are rough, you're the only one that's gonna pick yourself up. So you got to know these things, and that's why I'm making a video on this. I'm not claiming I'm anything. I'm not claiming I'm anyone. I'm just saying this to give more information on this. Because I've talked to a lot of people, and some of them struggle with this. Even myself, I've been there. Like, we're still at low sometimes, and the most important thing is just to like look and think, okay, can I do something with this? If not, then don't think about this. That's the thing. So you gotta acknowledge your value early on, from early on. So, and there's comes the thing, like there comes the other thing, like you gotta know the difference on validation and self-worth. Like, many people nowadays, even myself, guys, I'm not gonna lie, like I post a lot of shit on different accounts on different social media platforms, and sometimes I realize like I'm instantly going in to see how many views I get. Like, I got one video that actually went viral, kind of like it got 100k views, and I was constantly like still looking like how many likes I got, how many reposts, favorites and shit. So like, you need to set boundaries. And when you acknowledge that's the most important part, because when you acknowledge your mistakes, you can actually fix them. But if you don't, if you just keep on going and don't understand what's the actual problem here, then nothing will happen, nothing will improve, and you will be at the same as you were yesterday. So we're all on improving ourselves, even if it's 1%, even if it's 1% every day, bro. That's what matters. So yeah, validation and shit, and also like comparing yourself to others. I realize I'm actually doing it too. Like for instance, if you're seeing like celebrities online, you're seeing like, oh, they're on there, they're doing this, and then you're instantly comparing yourselves. Like, it doesn't work like that, bro. You should only be comparing yourself, bro. Self value is not only about like arrogance, bro. Many people say that self-worth, self-value, knowing this, like if you guys think that I'm making this video just to say like I'm arrogant or that you should be arrogant, now that's not the point at all. The thing is that it's about knowing who you are and knowing where you want to be. That's the thing. And what situations you put yourself into, that's the thing. There's a difference from that, guys. Don't get me wrong. Also, if you let people disrespect you, they're gonna keep on doing that shit. Like, it's just you. You can't just like sit there and be like, fuck, I just got disrespected or I got this. Cause you need to think again, like I said earlier, you need to think like, why did I put myself in this situation? Why did I do this? And what can I change to make me not get vulnerable and put in this situation on and again? So that's on you, bro. It's all about you, trust me. So never feel that you need to over explain yourself, because that's gonna just, your confidence is gonna be low. Leaving toxic friendships and drama is the best thing you can do, because you feel more like at peace. You will experience and realize you will have more energy. You will have more like just time in general, and not think of shit. Because I know a lot of people are overthinkers. I'm also overthinker, not gonna lie. And especially when you're overthinking and going on TikTok, it just it just messes with your brain. Messes with your mind, because of course of the dopamine detox and shit, You will watch more, you will scroll one more, and if you get the negative things on TikTok, for instance, or Instagram, anything, you will just consume it, you know. So personally, I just put not interested in those categories. I don't watch depressed shit anymore because that's just a waste of time. You will get it, bro. You gotta mind your own business. You just gotta mind your own business, bro. You gotta have confidence. You even if you build confidence from hitting the gym, do that, bro. If you build it from going out with friends and family, do that. But like, just just be confident in yourself and your decisions. That's really important. Decision making. You gotta like always think and make plans ahead. You know, before you do things, and think on both perspectives. So when you like stop being in everyone's business and you're trying to seek like approval, like that's when you stop these things, you're gonna be way ahead. You're gonna be way ahead. So like everyone says, just focus on you. That's the thing with this video. Like I'm just trying to say that focus on you. Just focus on your peace, your energy, and you're gonna realize like there's a difference there, you know? So and like I said earlier too, like your friend group reflects how you are basically. So choose wisely. Like personally, I know a lot of people, and you know I've cut a lot of contact because I don't see the I don't see it necessary to even talk to them. You know, I don't see it necessary to have contact because do I gain something from it, and do I like it's not the same. You know, so it's all about like if you have similar interests, relate if things are relating, you guys are relating. You know, it's easier to become uh a friend with that guy. But actually, those friends that actually want to do shit with you, like if they're into building something together, like doing something, that's then you should keep them because they're actually interested in doing something and improve themselves just like you. So keep those friends at least with you. So that's really important too. Said you don't need a ton of friends, you only need like a handful of real people, bro. That's all you need, literally, because it's gonna be more trouble if you have more of them. It's gonna be more trouble. For instance, if anyone leaks anything, you know, then you won't know who did it, you know. So it's better to just keep your own circle and don't talk too much about what you're gonna do. So influence your mind and self-image. So be careful. Self-value thing. It's about having confidence and knowing your worth, and that's the thing. So if you really want to know your worth, if you really want to be confident in yourself, you need to be a lot of alone. You need to spend a lot of time alone because that's when you'll be comfortable with being alone, and then will be like, oh shit, okay, now I know this, I know this, and you will be like be able to be sustainable and actually handle yourself in any situation. So be a lot of alone, be a lot of alone. Like I'm not saying like alone from your friends and shit now, but also have that alone time. You know, there's a difference between being alone and feeling alone. Like don't feel alone. That's the worst feeling, of course. But just learn things all by yourself, and you will actually accomplish many more things. So choose yourself more. Just if you're doing something, if you're on the grind, if you're just doing anything, just keep on doing it, bro. Because consistency is hard. Personally, I lack a lot of consistency. I lack a lot of it. I need to lock in actually. Yeah, I used to struggle a lot. Cause you know you give a lot to people and they don't give back. So that's the thing. You gotta acknowledge that really quick and get out of there, you know, get out of that situation and have some self-respect. So I don't experience that shit anymore, so I'm actually happy, I'm grateful. But I just wanted to make sure I made a video on it because I know there's some people that needs to hear it. So guys, if you like this video, if you like this type of content, please let me know in the comments because I'm gonna keep on making it besides some Rocket League content comment. So peace out.